Stuart Saunders was a man of principles, a man of great integrity and of ethics. He served the university in various capacities for a very long time, and that association meant that his name became associated with UCT for many people in South Africa and around the world. He served the university as a leader. He worked extremely hard. He dealt with many political and social issues, as well as the massive task of administering a large university. He surrounded himself with people who shared his vision and who worked with him and supported him through that time. He was a man who cared enormously about the values of the university, and when these were attacked, he would defend them fiercely with all the strength that he could command. He could be quite a fierce person, in fact, both towards the outside world, towards the police at times, towards the government at times, and internally in encounters with students and staff. He was a man who, even in sometimes conflicted relationships with the student body, never lost his respect for the right of students to speak their minds, to have independent views, and to debate, sometimes in really quite conflictual situations. He dealt with matters as they arose, and I don't think he ever bore grudges against people. After his retirement, which is the time when I really came to know him best, he continued to serve the university in so many ways. Of course, in his fundraising capacity, he became a real ambassador for UCT all around the world. I also witnessed him in encounters with postgraduate students, making applications, being considered for bursaries for future study. And his inquiries into their motives, their beliefs, their intentions were often piercing. And I was impressed at the way that he listened to their answers and judged them on their merits, even if he didn't always agree what they were, their intentions were. One of the aspects of Stuart Saunders' vision for the future of the university was his ability to look ahead and to recognize the fact that the university had to change to suit changing times, to become more inclusive, to become more responsible and responsive to the needs of the wider community. Part of that was evidenced by the way in which he drew leaders to his side to participate in the governing of the university, both from an official point of view and from a council point of view, increasing the diversity of the membership of council, and in fact in drawing Dr. Mampela Rampele into the position of Deputy Vice-Chancellor during his term. So he was a man who was deeply committed to the traditions of the university and to the important values of the university. But he also had the capacity to look ahead and to understand that change was coming to South Africa, and universities in South Africa needed to change themselves to meet that challenge. Stuart Saunders made a great contribution to the university during his years of office and after his retirement. He leaves a strong legacy behind him, which will be respected and remembered for a very long time. We are deeply sorry to learn of his passing and pray that his soul will rest in peace.